Hello, everybody. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic host of Bachelor Nation News, and we have Bachelorette Gabby Windy spoils her big reveal. Whoopsie, is this Gabby? Now, we don't know for sure, so I'm not going to label this a spoiler video because we don't know for sure, but it may be that she's spoiled that she's on the next season of Dancing with the Stars, which is going to be premiering in a couple weeks on Disney+. Now, I don't like it when look, it's on Disney+. I only watch it on ABC. It's like, whatever. Okay, Karen, we'll go to Disney+. If you have a membership, you'll go. If you don't, you don't. But I'm actually looking forward to see what she does because she's radiating with her personality. Plus, you got Charlie D'Amelio. She's a dancer. I mean, there's lookalikes there. There's going to be a whole lot to talk about. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals. I'm also on Patreon at patreon.com/Dave Neal. We're at 296 Patreon members. If we get to 300 by 2 p.m. today, here's at 296. If we get this number to 300, I'll do a pre-episode live stream before tonight's Fantasy Suite. If not, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do, but that's where I'll be. And also, guys, how exciting is this? Saturday, we had a teacher who needed to raise a couple $100 extra to fulfill her teacher donations. She had kind of a Kickstarter going. You guys donated so fast. She didn't even know we were doing it. She was shocked. So our friend of our community, this is the text message, sent this to the teacher. So your project was fully funded because I have a YouTube friend with 55,000 followers who shared your link. That was us. I didn't want to say anything until I was sure he actually posted it. That was me. And then, so then she goes, OMG. Tell him thank you so much. I am so grateful. Wow, my heart. She said, I will. Love that you get to start off the year with everything you need. So that was our teacher from this weekend. Thank you guys in advance. And now today we have a couple teachers here. We have a single mom. Kelly wrote in that she's got a couple teachers for her kindergarten class. And they're just asking for, some simple things here, some fun. 5 monkeys sitting in a tree, little folks visual, Pete the cat, these types of things that make the classroom more welcoming and fun for kids. Assorted stamps. Someone send me the assorted stamps? So there's a link in the comment section. You go check all that out. All right, this video, Dance the Night Gabby. I tell you what, that's a good pun. Bachelorette Gabby Windy drops huge clue. She's secretly joined season 9,000 of Dancing with the Stars. So anyway, let's just read this article real quick. Bachelorette star Gabby Windy has dropped another big clue. The competition reality show has recently moved to Disney Plus from ABC and will premiere its new season later this month. So they've got these visors they make everyone wear so you can't tell who it is. Now, we've already, Getty Images said that one photo was Charlie D'Amelio, and then you guys sleuthed it out like the crazy detectives that you are and realized that it wasn't Charlie D'Amelio, even though she's probably on the show as well, but it was Gabby. And then they actually zoomed into her keychain and saw that it actually says her name. We'll get to that in a second. Pretty wild stuff. Gabby has dropped another clue that she's joining the show. The full cast of celebrities set to compete on Dancing with the Stars this season will be revealed on Thursday on Good Morning America. Though the lineup hasn't been announced, rumors and reports of those joining the show have been circulating Gabby's tailor-made perfect for the show. Perfect. I mean, she's got, let's cut to it. She's actually got experience dancing. Here's an article about her. From 2016, is that right? Yeah. Nurse dances her way to the Broncos sidelines. So this was her article that came, this was 6 years ago. We'll play the advertisement here, and then we'll see what it says about the ICU nurse.
Unneeded opioid medication.
Hold on. What the hell's going on? These are just the absolute worst.
Health Playbook.
The local Denver news here from 6 years ago, clearly. Okay, so whatever. You know what? I guess I really like to watch these things, and I wasn't prepped because I wanted to see what it was like live. So let's see if we can actually get it to play this time. Either way, the football season, there will be a nurse on the sidelines. Again, this was 6 years ago, so this is what kind of Gabby got her start. From an ICU nurse to being a cheerleader for the Denver Broncos. Now, you might say cheerleader. How does that help with Dancing with the Stars? Okay, so the video is just not available. Clearly, they've taken it down. Put the video back up. It took 3 attempts for the young woman to realize her dream. Now she'll be dancing for joy with the Broncos cheerleaders. And how adorable is registered nurse Gabby Winde? Gabby is a registered nurse. She focuses on the sickest patients, those in intensive care at the University of Colorado Hospital. It takes it to a kind of level in compassion, empathy, and skill that I connect with. I tell you what, we give Gabby a lot of love here. We don't give her enough love. I mean, essential worker, being just a kind spirit, empathic, helps, always willing to like see things from other people's point of view. What a sweetheart. She worked in the ICU for 3 years. It can be stressful, but she has her own way of coping. With dance, it's huge. That really helps get my mind off of everything. Nursing is her profession, but dancing is her passion. Look, we see the version of Gabby who's jumping off, platforms into cenotes and this and that. But I really wish the show dove deeper into all the work she has done. She has received awards. I think she got like whatever the cheerleader humanitarian award. We've already made videos about it, but it's like too often we're like, oh, so-and-so is just on the show to be an influencer. It's like, no, this person has really helped. Anyway, you get the point. She started dancing at age 12 and hasn't stopped. She danced through high school and college. Last year, she was on the dance squad at the Denver Outlaws lacrosse team. This year, she's had a dream come true. On her 3rd try, she made the Denver Broncos cheerleaders, and there she is. So they hold their girls to a really high standard, and they also give back to the community. So this is going to be a great story. My guess is Dancing with the Stars will put together a better package for Gabby than Bachelorette does. Dancing with the Stars does, Bachelorette will try to pull out the worst out of people to create drama. They commodify drama. Dancing with the Stars commodifies overcoming obstacles in adversity and finding love and joy through dance. I mean, that's really what it is. That's what the show leans on. That's why Dancing with the Stars is always great for people to rehab their careers or overcome some sort of scandal, which is why Chris Harrison should be on Dancing with the Stars, because it shows us that even though we've all got our different skill sets, we can all relate to how hard it is to learn how to do the Paso Doble. Gabby is at the top of the list of those expected to be announced on Thursday, but she's just dropped another clue pointing to that being the case. Bachelorette star appeared to be arriving at Dancing with the Stars practice on Saturday wearing a long-sleeve burnt orange sweatshirt and a pair of black leggings. Despite wearing a large visor covering her entire face, she was seen carrying a keychain with the name Gabby on it. So here it is, folks. Let's go to the keychain photos. Here it is. Zoom in. That's her from behind. You can see that's 100% her. Hold on, did we miss the... Look at the sun. Look at the types of, the sun, a real bastion of media excellence here. So where's the actual, I thought we had a zoomed in photo of the keychain. Maybe it's not, hold on folks, we're going to find this right now. I thought we had a zoomed in photo of the keychain as we peruse the page here. Is it just this one? So I guess this is as close as we can get. Now, if you look closely, that in fact says Gabby, Gabby. Is that how you spell it? Gabby? Yeah. So anyway, unless she gave a Gabby keychain to Charlie D'Amelio, then this is Gabby. Case closed. We got to the solution. We know what's going on. We're excited. It's already been all bet. I just got food on my microphone. Let me tell you, you think it's gross working from home? Try eating lunch and talking into a microphone. They used to tell us this in band. They're like, don't eat cheeseburgers before you play the saxophone because you'll be picking out pickles from your D notes. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let me know what you guys think of this breaking news story. We've got other content up, and we will be posting. Our next video will be the Bachelorette Fantasy Suite Part 2 preview. A lot going on. Double episodes this week. Drives me crazy. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye, everybody.